So today we've got the new TTI TCB900 with its front mounted speaker. We're going to be testing this on UK channel 31. I've got Mark in the driveway here and he's going to go and drive 6 miles away the wrong side of a hill. Tango 21 ZX2, I'm all ready.
Right, let me reverse that then.
So there we have him. I think this is one of these sets which has got auto squelch. I think we'll put it in auto squelch like that. Multicolour display. Be aware that that colour draws more current on standby, just in case you're running this on a battery.
On my way up the lane.
Excellent. Well, of course you're loud and clear. Mark's using a...
Are you going to start recording once I get up there, or are you recording now?
I'm recording now.
Okie doke.
So Mark is using a Kerno B2 1100, so it's a very ordinary on-off volume squelch basic set, which of course is serviced regularly. This has got a menu we weren't previously aware of. If you hold the M button, you can go into a sub-menu and then flick between them. I must get the instruction book out and tell you what they all do. That's now reverted back to UK channel 31. Right, what's your location? ZX2 over?
Yeah, ZX2 mobile. I'm just coming up towards the petrol station.
Roger on that. And just as we speak, we've got Mr. C has just come to see us as well, so there's more than one of us here today.
Oh, right, okay. So okay, fine, no problem. Right, just gone past the petrol station, just sort of coming up to the traffic lights.
Roger on that, and when you get to traffic lights you'll be just over a mile away from me.
That set really does sound quite nice, I must say. I'm impressed with that set.
Yes, I have to admit I went into Mark's car to see what it sounded like, and I was quite impressed too. So, you know, considering we've got many years of business radio behind us, when we say that of a CB, it must be quite reasonable.
Interesting note you have to get for a brand new set. The deviation is far too low. They all come out of the factory far too late. I wonder what specifications they've got to they go to when we've got different specifications here that it should be set up to. Always a strange one, that one.
I suppose if they were all set up to 1.5 then they'd all sound alright, but of course if some are set up to 2.2 they're going to sound louder and the other ones are going to sound quieter. So it is an interesting one because you're supposed to not exceed 2.5 and then you've got a guard band between channels. So I know what it's about, and they don't want them to be sample tested at the airport and find that the whole batch is rejected because it's over the top.
Oh yeah, fair enough. It could be for that one, I suppose, really. Yeah, it's better under the limit, really, than apparently going over, like. So yeah, they could pull one set out and, yeah, reject the old batch, I suppose, and that cost them a lot of money.
I noticed the serial number on this radio is 880, so it's not very high up, is it, in the manufacturing process?
No, it's probably second batch then, because I bet the first batch will be 500 or something.
Your mobile phone is causing interference to your transmitted audio. Where are you now?
Right, okay, I'm just going up to where the X-radio hub was, that was a crossroads there. I'll try and move my phone.
What Mark's done is now at the other end of the hill, so he's gone right down the other side. He says he's gone to where the old radio ham used to live, and there was a radio ham who passed away. He's now, although he's only about 2.5 miles away, he's now the wrong side of the hill.
Hopefully I've moved my phone out of the way, hopefully that should be better.
Well, it certainly works better than the TCB 550N that we were doing last time.
Yes, it was very good at all, really was it? No, not at all. I'd say the conditions
Yes, well, we went out with one set and we came back with a different one, so they should have been quite similar in performance, but unfortunately that one wasn't quite up to, I think, rejecting the interference. I think it was suffering from desense when there's other radio traffic around.
Okay, right, so I'm just about to make a noise over the railway crossing, and there we go.
So that's marked now about 2.5 miles, 3 miles away. He's just gone over the level crossing at Wilsford, and his next point will be near the level crossing for Kelby. I've got Mr. C in this room as well, and he's fiddling with his mobile phone.
Right, okay, that's fair enough then.
Oh.
Right, just about to come up a bit of the hill, to the trees.
He says he's on his way on a de-expedition to Derby. I bet he's bought a guitar amplifier. What do you say?
Oh, that's Derby. Oh, right, okay.
Is that an affirmative, Mr. C?
Yeah, Cheddersden.
Chaddersden.
Cheddersden, yes. And there's also one in Carlton. But I'd need to...
Carlton, Nottingham?
Yeah, I was only going to do that if I got this one, so...
Yes.
I need to get hold of them, and
Mark used to live there.
we're not that far from
Right,
there now.
just 2 miles across down, I'm just coming back up to the, near the railway line and up near the water course table.
Yep, got you. Mark, Mr. C's going to go on an expedition to Derby to buy a guitar amplifier, and then he's going to pick up another one at Carlton on the way back.
Right, okay, fair enough then. Can't be bad.
So now you'll be parallel with the Kelby level crossing, I presume.
I'm not quite doing 90 yet. I've got to come into a 50 zone, that's it.
Yeah, there's quite a difference here between this and the last set we did. So we'll see when we get onto the next one.
Yes, I need to unbox it, so it's my sensors from my mic. They're not very good, those particular hatchback mount brackets. Alright, I think I'm here.
Now at that point he was dropping off on the auto squelch, so he's just coming up to the 6 mile point, as I say.
Okay, right, well I'm at Scrappy Corner.
Right, well if you'd like to pull over and switch your engine off, and yeah, that sounds absolutely fine, and I'll turn over to a different kind of set.
Yeah, after you clear the bell, I'll just turn around and pull off.
In fact, just talk to me again, I'll just see what it says on this relative S meter.
Okay, what's it? I reckon about F6, F7, somewhere around there.
Well, I wouldn't know how this is calibrated, but it's about S5. Right, so I'll catch you in about 4 minutes if I can get the other set going.
Okay, 10-4.
So for the cameras, that concludes the TSB900. Mark was just about 6 miles away, the wrong side of a hill, and that's loud and clear. So thanks for watching.